back to Waldron 3D Workshop. Today we are starting a new project. I'd like to get you up to speed on how I got to where I'm at right now. In order to do that, I think it's best if I share in a little bit more detail about my sculpting process. Now, creating sculpture is a lot like creating myself, which I know sounds really weird. But what I mean is, my whole life I've been trying to create myself, defining what and how things should be, and then trying to shape and mold them into that image, which left me ultimately empty and wanting. Fortunately, the good news is God showed me a new way, and He said, if I trust Him to lead me in that way, I would be filled up. That void in me would be filled, and I would be completely satisfied. And what I discovered was it's extremely challenging at times and even scary to surrender control of my life and everything in it, and even trust it to God. But He patiently and lovingly uses everything, my mistakes as well, in my life, including my art, to shape and mold me into His masterpiece. Now, how that translates to the sculpture, I think it's probably best if I use this as an example. This, so far, He's given me direction, and that's all that I need. And I'll trust that He will give me everything else I need along the way to create something beautiful out of these weathered and broken, discarded pieces. And there's something powerful about that to me. So the direction I've received so far is the structure of a horse's side profile head. And not just one, but I got a second one going here too. And so that's really exciting. I don't know what it's going to ultimately look like, but as far as the direction that He's given me for artistic expression, based on the season that He has me in right now, and the things that He's communicating to me, is essentially He's breaking the bonds of my false identity and insecurity, and allowing me and freeing me up to embrace my true identity, which is found in Him, in Jesus, and running with complete abandon. That is manifested or illustrated, I believe, in these horses, and they'll have to be, it's like they're running wild and free. But again, that's just the beginnings of it, the direction of it. I don't know exactly what it's going to be, but I'm excited to discover that with you. And I'd really like it if you would join me along the way, along this process, and see what God has in store for these sculptures. So thank you for joining my workshop, and I hope to see you again.